Hello there, just a quick video to show you how to build your game and hand it in. So obviously if you were going to have somebody play this game, you don't want to have it in the Unity player. You want to build it and so that they can play it on their computer without all having to download Unity and so on. So we're going to build it as a standalone sort of Windows game. And so if you come under File, Build Settings, and this opens up this window here. Now for most of us, I think we've only got one scene, so we can just add our open scene. You don't have to touch this because we're going to build it for the PC, and then you just hit Build here. It comes up to your sort of your game folder here, and you don't want to put it into any of these folders that are already here. You want to create a new folder. So create a new folder. I usually call it Build. Make sure that that's selected, so your folder is Build, and hit Select Folder. So what it's doing now, and it might take a minute or two, is basically taking all these files and transforming it into a separate folder that you'll now be able to share with friends, and they'll be able to play on their PC without having to open up Unity. And you can see it's right here. So there's your executable. That's what you would double click on to play. I won't do that at the moment. And then there are some other folders here. All of these are very critical for the playing of the game. You cannot just give this exe to somebody because all the data, like it says here, data, I don't know what the mono bleeding edge is exactly, but there are files in here that are critical for the game. So to hand it in to me, what you need to do is come back one step out, and in Teams, you need to sort of hand in the files. Trouble is, of course, the folder contains multiple files or multiple folders. So we want to be able to sort of cleanly hand it all in at once. You can do that by zipping the file. And so what I mean by zipping the file is if you click on that folder and then right click, you've got access here to Send To. So sending to, you can send it to Bluetooth device and so on. But the one we're interested in is the second one here, compressed or zipped folder. So what you'll do is you'll just click on that. It might take a second or two to compress it. So basically it's making one sort of super folder with everything inside. Now these computers have 7 zip on them at the moment, and therefore you get this little Z here, but you've got a build.zip. Now what you will hand in is you will go to Teams, and then you will upload this build.zip file. So this this folder with the little Z on it, that's the one you'll submit to me. It will all go up into Teams as sort of one unit, and then I can download it and decompress it and check your game. All right, so those are the steps for building and submitting your game. Let me know if you've got problems and I'll help you out.